All right, guys, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LR Gammas that just came out alongside Dbz Dokkan. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into these guys and what they do and their stats. All right, here we are on Dokkan Info. LR and Gammas, Radiant, Shining Heroes, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. They are 200% to superheroes. Key 3, attacking HP, attack and defense 200%. Oh, they got their, so we're gonna go, I guess we'll go with the super attack effect first. So 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn, 30%. 18 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, so they didn't get the 50%. All right, and let's go hop into their passive skill. So the Gammas pretty much have 3 different forms. So this is their base form. So let's go ahead and we got key 3, attack and defense 125%, plus an additional attack and plus additional key plus 3 and attack and defense on 25% when the HP is 30% or more. So that's like 250% stats. It's pretty good so far. Superheroes, join forces, or defender of justice category allies, key 3, attack and defense 50%. So they are a support character, which is always nice to have. So you can pretty much just throw them on a team, and then if they're on any of these categories, they're getting 50% to attack and defense and 3 key. So that's pretty good. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 30%. Launches an additional super attack, up to 2 additional super attacks within the turn per int key spare obtained. So if you give them 2 int key spares, they're launching 2 guaranteed additionals, and then they get like 60% crit. I wonder if the crit keeps going, right? Yeah, so the crit keeps going. If you get like 4 int key spares, they're like guaranteed critting. It's only the super attacks that are capped at 2. And then we have chance of performing a critical hit plus 12%, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming the super attack, up to 2 additional attacks within a turn per AGL or STR or key spares. Okay, so you really only want to grab int AGL or STR, int being the best, and then AGL and STR maybe if you can't get any int key spares, right? Not bad, not the greatest, but not bad. Plus an additional attack and defense 50%, and reduces damage received by 30%, starting from the turn in which the character performs the 3rd attack in battle. So they're getting another 50% to stats. So what would they be at? 300% if they do their 3 attacks, and they reduces damage received by 30% when they do the 3rd attack. So they don't really have any defensive mechanics until they do their 3 attacks and they get that 30%. All right, well, let's hop into their exchange. Standby mode stands by for 4 turns, during which the charge count increases by 1 per attack performed by allies. So who else is like that? I think Trunks. You want to do attacks with Trunks? There's another character, I just can't think of the name. I think it's Goku. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is like that. So Trunks and Goku do the same thing. They stand by, and then you want to just do as many attacks as you can. It charges can be activated if HP is 70% or less, or 3 more attacks in battle. So yeah, so if you have 70% or less HP, boom, you can transform. Or as soon as you do those 3 attacks, this will pop off, and then you be able to enter your standby as well. All right, so here is Gamma 1. Raises. So super attack seems to be the same. Actually, his okay, so his ultra super attack, he also gets 50% defense for the entire rotation, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, key plus 6, attack defense 250%, and reduces damage received by 50%. Off rip, that's pretty good. Damage reduction and a big boost of stats, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when attacking. So he's really going to be at 3. So he's 250 before he attacks, and it's 300 when he attacks. Superheroes, joint force, defender of justice category allies, key 3, attack and defense 50%. So that's exactly the same. That didn't change. Chance to perform a critical hit 30, launching their super attack up to teacher. Okay, so the rest of his passive didn't change. The only thing that really changed is he's getting 50% damage reduction here, and then he gets an additional 50% here when attacking. The rest of his passive is pretty much the same. So he's looking like a slot 2 character off rip. All right, so this is after, well, let's actually go see. Okay, yeah, so this is the finish skill. After you do all your attacks, this is what Gamma 2 comes down, does his finishing blow or whatnot. It's just pretty much raises attack by 100% temporarily per charge count, causes ultimate damage, and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. So yeah, it's pretty much just a nuke. Pretty much just a nuke. That's pretty much all it is. All right, so this is Gamma 1. After the finish skill, you just have Gamma 1 sitting here by himself. Super attacks, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, so that's the same. And then this is the same too. So all this is the same. Let's check the passive. Key 3, attack and defense 150, reduce damage received by 50%. Hello? Did they just nerf my dude just got nerfed? He just got nerfed hard. Plus an additional key 3, attack and defense 150%. Okay, so an additional damage reduction of 15% when HP is 30% or more. So he's at 30 and 300% to stats here. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% when attacking. Okay, superheroes, join forces, defender, justice, whereas key 3, attack and defense 50%. That stays the same. Launches an additional super attack. So he just gets a guaranteed additional. Changes AGL keys per end. He orb changes. Chance of performing critically at 20% up to 100 plus additional damage reduction 10% up to 50 per and keys per obtain. So he can get up to 80% damage reduction if you get 5 int key spares. The Gamma 1's actually pretty good. She's actually kind of crazy. He can get up to 80% damage reduction if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. That's he is orb changer for himself, but that's kind of hard. That is kind of hard. We'll see. We'll test him out. Let's go in game. Yeah, let's see what this guy can do.
Guess it's my turn.
All right, here we are in the game. We didn't. So both the Gammas are on the second rotation. We are running Gammas as lead on the superhero team. We're fighting MUI Goku. I did end up bringing Beast just because Beast just makes every character look significantly better when they're next to him. So I figured why not? It'd kind of be like you're kind of just asking to fail at this point if you're not running Beast on your team, if you have them. If you don't have them, then yeah, it's unlucky. But if you do have them, you're running Beast on pretty much every team you have because he's just that damn good. But we're gonna look at the Gammas here. Mine's is 55%. I only managed to pull 1 copy. I'm probably not gonna go for more, just because like we might see them like right back on Worldwide anyways. And then I kind of wanted to just save stones for Cell Max. I feel like Cell Max is another big summon. But then again, I do have coins, so I might not summon for Cell Max. I might just miss Cell Max and wait for him to come back with coins. Because I'm probably only going to have him at 55% too. Going for dupes and that guy's just really unrealistic because he's a yellow coin better unit. Dang, I really wish I had one of the Gammas in slot 1. So I did run Gamma 1. Gamma 1 also does have some like damage reduction and stuff. He might still be usable. Gamma 2 has like no defensive mechanics at all. Doesn't even have dodge. He was a pure offensive characters. Pure offensive characters age really badly just because they just can't hold their own anymore. Like even normal start to kill them because they have like no type of damage reduction, no dodge, no guard, nothing. So they just fall out really quickly. Okay, here's a rotation. We'll actually probably do like 2 runs. We're gonna work with the 55% one first. This is mine. They have absolutely nothing on them. No equips because I think they get like equips or something, so I didn't want to waste any equips, so I didn't put anything on there. Start a turn, they're looking at 300k defense. That's pretty solid, but keep in mind that Krillin and 18 are supporting here. Not many links up. 300k is not bad at all. We do have them in slot 1. This is not ideal. You usually do not want to put these guys in slot 1, but for the sake of just having 2 of them on the rotation, we don't really have much of a choice. Okay, well, there you go. They just got super attacked for 1.2 million damage. That's what happens when you put them in slot 1 on turn 1. We're gonna hop straight back in.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Okay, slightly better, but still pretty bad. We're actually gonna do this. Yeah. So they're gonna get their 2 guaranteed additionals. What is it? Was it tech? It's AGL or what? AGL STR, right? Indeed. Yes, AGL or STR. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and they'll have a chance to do an additional super. We could be dead again. Oh my god, this guy just super attacking frame 1. Gamma 1 should be okay. He shouldn't die. Yeah, no, he didn't die. When Gamma 1 came out, bro, he was a beast, man. He was crazy. This guy builds, I think he builds damage reduction with each attack received, right? Right, it's been so long since I used any of these characters, it's hard to remember. This guy's like, what, 2 years old? Yeah. Their animations are sick. I'll give them that. I do like their animations more than Gogeta's. I think I also like their animations a little better than Beast. I might be trolling. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually say that confidently. Beast still looks clean. His intro is sick. Is this the additional, right? No, that's the 18 key, I think. This is the additional. No, that was the additional. Okay, no, we did. We got 3. Nice. All right, so we actually survived their first. We survived turn 1.
Guess it's my turn.
If this card, if Beast Gohan had any doubters, I promise you, now that this guy's Outlaw Global, they are silenced. Nobody is ever doubting this guy. Well, it should be pretty standard turn. I don't think we could die here. Gogeta could just outright die. Nah, actually, Beast solos. It's not even close. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. This guy is the carry god, man. He's definitely a must-have character. If you don't have Beast, man, you're doing something wrong. The game is like 10 times harder without him. Oh, right. So we can enter standby. We're probably just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna standby. He does have 50% damage reduction, so we could potentially throw him in slot 1, I think, right? Yeah, he has that 50%. It's probably not worth it. Let's check out his defense next to Gamma 1. Gamma 1 might just be better defensively. Let me pull him up real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at, so Gamma 1 has significantly higher defense. He is still guarded, and he probably has like 10% damage, 20% damage reduction. What do you think? I think I like the guard. I think I like the guard plus damage reduction more. Yeah, we're gonna keep him in slot 2 because look, we can also give him all those end key spears, and they should be guaranteed critting here. And then Goku and Vegeta are going to be guaranteed critting in the back, so this guy's probably dead anyways. Yeah, look at Gamma 1, bro. He's still holding up to this day. Isn't that crazy? Some of these older characters are able to come in here and just like perform with one strong Dokkan Fest. What the? That should just say 13 mil. I say 13 mil. But the game was cooking like that. That was 55%, by the way. I just want that to be known. These guys are 55%. And he just did 13 mil. Brother, yeah, they're looking good. Super attack him. Super attack him. You know you want to. No super attack. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, this guy's just dead. He's not surviving this at all, this barrage of attacks. I'm surprised they weren't critting. Why didn't they crit? What was it? Yeah, why didn't he crit? Like, he had 4. That could have been like guaranteed crit, no? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading something wrong. Wait, they can't stay. They didn't do. That's okay. We're gonna have to just throw beasts in slot 1. That's fine. We're gonna give them all these orbs. We can heal. Their defense is actually like pretty high. Oh, this guy doesn't have his link level 10. Mine's are link level 10. Okay, I'm not really. Oh, I got a link level all the time, but whenever something big drops like this, I like to like just save like a lot of my link level orbs and a lot of my keys. I do buy the keys every month. I will say that they're pretty cheap. I buy the keys every month, and then like when something big like this drops, I'll just have a bunch of characters ready there, like 8, 9, maybe like 7s, and I just finish a bunch of characters at once. Oh, look at Dbz Dokkan. Dbz Dokkan's going crazy right now. Can't complain about this guy being this good. Dude, I might have like massively underrated the Gammas. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now that I'm actually like sitting here using them, I might have massively underrated them. These guys are crazy. And they're fun. They're like pretty good and they're fun. That's like the most important part. And look at these animations. Like, come on. I might just say they're better than. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. They're definitely better than Gojitas. Not better than Broly's. I'm like, I'm at like a toss up for Dbz Dokkan. I just don't like the fact that. I don't know. I don't like the whole Piccolo portion of his card. I just really just wanted East Gohan. Like, he can have the unit super attack, but goddamn, take Piccolo off the card art, man. If I have one complaint about that card, that's probably the complaint I have. Like, that's the only complaint about Dbz Dokkan I have. All right, so we can summon. Yeah, let's just let the hammer rain down. What's turn 5? Yeah, so Gamma 1 is lost. Yeah, let's just let the hammer rain down. Let's see what we got here.
I'm putting all the energy I have left into this charge!
No crit. But that animation's sick, but we did not get a crit. So maybe, I guess putting crit on him isn't such a bad idea. Jeez. Do I want Gamma 1 here? Dude, look at his defense. Bro, what the Gamma, what the hell? He doesn't stack defense. Why is his defense so high? It's gotta be the links, bro. His defense is high as hell. So Gamma 2. Oh, Gamma 1, he's getting, what is it, 30%? There are, actually, we're gonna go ahead and throw him in slot 1 because he's gonna, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's gonna get an extra 40. So that's 70% damage reduction right there with 400k. Gamma 1 may have tanked a little better, but dude, Gamma 1 with all his links was at 800k. He's at 800k with like 50% damage reduction. I don't know if that's tanking a super attack, but that's definitely tanking like all the normals. Plus he's gonna get like, he's gonna be over 1 million after the super attacks. Again, this is 55%. He's doing like 13 mil and then like 10 mil additionals. There's the crits. That's what we like to see. There should be a crit too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see. See, it'd be things like that makes you like not want to put crit in these characters because they got like a lot of crit built in, but you want to crit on that and then like finishing blow on that spirit bomb thing. Oh wow. Uh-oh, this could be, we actually could be dead. Nah, what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. This guy's a god. What the I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly. Get him off the mic, man. Come on, Gamma 1, put some respect on his name. He came out like 2 years ago and he's still this good. Get up out of here. All right, let's go ahead and just finish this fight. Yeah, this fight's over. Oh, you know what it was? You can't stand by with 2 characters. I'm so stupid. Yeah, you just can't stand by with 2 characters. I don't know why. I just forgot that. I'm like, why haven't we been able to stand by with them? You can do like 2 of the like different standbys, but you can't do 2 of the same. Like, so if you have like one that switched characters and then the other one was like the revive, I think you can have both of those pop. You just can't have 2 of the same ones. I think that's how that works. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, he's dead here. We don't really have to worry about him surviving. He is 1000% dead. And if he somehow gets past Goku and Vegeta, Gamma 1's gonna be here to shoot him for like another 15 million. And if he somehow gets past Gamma 1, Gohan's gonna be here to shoot him down as well. So yeah, we just have a firing squad here. You're not gonna make it past. I was thinking about running Gamma 2 on this team, but I just felt like he wasn't gonna survive. Like, there's no way Gamma 2 is making it through these magnificent battle fights. Look at that. Look at B's Gohan, man. Oh my god, this card, he is so good. He is so goddamn good. Yep. He is so damn good. I'm really excited for the Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku EZAs. They're like the last 2 characters we're missing to really complete this team. The superheroes team is like absolutely cracked right now. Like, all these characters are insane. They're doing like insane amounts of damage. Look at that. Well, that's 12. Well, I guess he's not linked. If he was linked with like Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 or something, he'd probably be at like 20 mil. Yeah, he didn't make it. He didn't make it to Beast. Beast was gonna smoke him. All right, well, that's that. There's Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys summoned for it, if you pulled them, if you guys are having fun with the card. Very, very good unit. Would I recommend you summoning for this guy? Probably not. I would say wait until worldwide and see if you can just either pick them up with coins or just catch them on whatever banner they're going to be on then, because we do know that we're going to be syncing, so both banners should be the same. I think last year we had worldwide, both banners were not the same. We didn't get the Kai Goku and the Gohan right after. I think we ended up getting something else like Bulma, and it was like another card. I don't remember what it was, but they weren't the same. But this year they should be the same because we're syncing, and this sync they've been very adamant about this sync, so I'm 99.9% sure these guys are gonna like return. They're gonna have like a really fast return, and then these anniversary characters for us are also gonna have a really fast return because they should be coming back in like February. So like even if you're missing, like say you missed say you missed Gogeta or you missed Broly, or for some reason you summoned for Broly and didn't have enough stones to pull Beast, just know these guys will be back in about 6 months time. We don't have to wait like a full calendar year, and we don't know when Tenobon is coming, so they could even be back before the 6 months. But yeah, there's LR Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I think they're very, very, very good unit. If you got them, go crazy, go have fun. If you didn't, it's okay. They should be back pretty soon. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.